Thank you, Carla. Keep it going one last time for Carla. Houston, Upper West Side. Ooh, y'all a tough audience, man. Y'all always are. But I appreciate y'all because y'all pretty. I do. Like, I've been traveling a lot, and there's a lot of cities where people aren't as good looking. I don't know if y'all know what that's like to make a room full of ugly people laugh. Because you don't know whether they enjoying the joke or that's just what the fuck they look like on a day-to-day basis, you know. So I appreciate y'all for being good looking, especially the lady sitting up front. Thank you. I like making pretty girls laugh. I do. Like, like I said, I do make ugly girls laugh too, but that's different. You know? You make an ugly girl laugh, you feel like you gotta let her know. Like, hey, I'm in a relationship. Don't get too excited, bitch. I'm just doing my job. All right. What do I want to talk about tonight? You guys, y'all all got jobs? Yeah. Everybody gainfully employed. Good for y'all, man. My wife is underemployed. You know what that means? Like, she got a job, but she ain't doing what she want to do. She ain't making the money she's supposed to make. And we hear about it. She wants to fix it, but she like often jokes that she'll fix it by going to OnlyFans. Yeah, right? Like, and I mean, like, all right, the first 3 times it's funny. But like after like the 19th time, I'm like, hey, bitch, I think you serious. What are we doing here, right? And here's the thing, I'm not an egotistical guy that I can't deal with my wife being naked on the internet for money. That's not the issue. It's more so, what if she's not successful at the shit? Come on, y'all realize everyone's not making $1 million on that website, right? There are some women who got naked and just pulled in $44 a month. And now that's the family's problem, right? Everyone's got, I don't know how to coax you through that. What do you tell them? Keep making content, baby. They'll subscribe. They'll subscribe. It's not me, no. Yeah, the OnlyFans movement was wild. Do y'all know anybody on OnlyFans? It gets closer and closer to you every year, you know? It was wild. Like, a bunch of women signed up, made a bunch of money. Biggest transfer of wealth from men to women. Just like that, right? But that's the thing. The women who made it big on that site, they were so loud about the money that they were making. They started bragging, and other women started flocking to the site. And that's where shit got weird, because women had to start doing weird shit to stay competitive. And it got murky. Like, I'm pretty sure by now we've all heard about the woman who tried to sleep with 1,000 guys in 12 hours in hopes that people would sign up for her OnlyFans. 1,000 guys in 12 hours. That's crazy, right? Like, think if you can fuck 1,000 guys in 12 hours, I'm pretty sure you can handle 9 to 5, bitch. Like, this is way harder than a regular job. Are you out of your fucking mind? Look at you. Look at you. Like, I'm sure by the time the 3rd guy climbs on top of you, you don't go, hey. Like, you don't look at your crew and be like, nobody's gonna tell me no? No one's gonna say that's a bad idea? And you're hoping that people subscribe to the OnlyFans on the back end. Why wouldn't you charge these motherfuckers? 1,000 people? Listen, I'm all for girl bosses, but this is where you need a pimp. You know what I mean? Because you just let a lot of money walk out the door. 1,000? How do you even charge for that? 1,000 guys? It's definitely a sliding scale, right? Like, you're not charging the back of the line the same as the front of the line, are you? That's crazy. Even if it's free, could you imagine showing up and finding out you're number 753? Like that little lunch meat ticket. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, I took a shower. What are we doing? Y'all are fine, but you know what this audience is missing? People, y'all are funniest thing in the world. I'm in this weird position now. My wife is pushing for a dog. Have any fellas gone through this weird thing where you've made the decision not to have kids, but they're like, no, let's put a dog in here. And you're like, come on. I don't want to do a dog, not with my wife. Because she's pretty. And, you know, pretty girls, y'all like y'all dogs little. Not just little and sick. Right? I don't know what that is. If he don't come with heart medication, she is not interested. And y'all know the dogs I'm talking about, right? Fucking 92 degrees outside, son of a bitch still shivering, right? You ever see the dog that can't get warm in a fucking June heat wave? What the fuck is his problem? Pick a real dog. He's not gonna live through the year. I'm not buying that shit. Get this Charlie Brown dog from in front of me. Get a real fucking dog, man. I don't want to do no little dog. I'm too big. And what does that have to do with you? You know she's not gonna walk in when she's on her period and it's raining. That's when it becomes my responsibility. Y'all ever see a big man walk a little dog in the rain? Yeah, because it's pathetic. Pathetic. There's rules. Dog got a raincoat. I don't have shit. I'm just out here with a Jets hoodie on and an attitude. Hurry the fuck up! Like, it's not a good look yanking this little dog around in the rain. I don't want to do it. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, as a group, I don't think I have it in me to love an animal today. Does that make sense? If you're going to have a dog now in 2025, whoo, you got to go hard. It ain't like the 90s where you could just let a dog deteriorate in your backyard. Those days are over. Did anybody else grow up with one of these dogs? You didn't have any relationship to him at all? Your grandmother just kind of nuked the leftovers and threw him out back for him? He would get out every now and again, bite somebody. You'd be like, hey, get back in here. We're working on that. Don't sue us. One day he gets out, gets hit by a car. That's it. Dogs. They weren't members of the family like the new ones, right? Like now, new dogs, they don't even touch the ground. New dogs don't go outside. You can't leave your dog in front of the fucking store. Remember that when you could tie your dog to a stop sign and go inside and get a sandwich? You can't do that now. Somebody will steal them. More accurately, a white woman will steal your dog. She doesn't think she stole him at all, right? She's celebrating. She done put a bumper sticker on her car. Who rescued who? Not you, bitch. He had an owner. Like, I was inside. I was respecting the rules. Remember the rules? No dogs allowed. That used to mean something. Not now, because every dog is an ESA, an emotional support animal. Yeah, shout out to mental health. That's what that is. Everyone's getting their mental health together. Everyone's in therapy now. And they will argue with you to take that dog places he clearly doesn't fucking belong. I need my dog to come into Target. Like, oh my. Let me tell you something, Upper West Side, because you guys are guilty of this. If you've been going to therapy and now you can't go to Target without your dog, there's no way you're getting better. You know what I mean? Like, you can cancel that subscription now. You are wasting money. That's the thing, too. I'll be honest with you. I blame rich people for this new weird lifestyle that we giving dogs. Rich people, y'all do weird shit. Get some money in your pocket, you don't know how the fuck to act. Like, I used to jog in rich neighborhoods for inspiration. Yeah, you can laugh. I won't do that shit anymore. I've learned my lesson. I'm a runner. I'll do the Central Park Loop. I'll come out the Upper East Side. You got rich women that are pushing their dogs around town in a fucking stroller to take them for a walk. That's insane, right? Dog in a stroller? Are you out of your fucking mind? Putting a dog in a stroller is like putting a condom on a strap-on, you know? Like, maybe there's a reason to do this. But if we have to, should we? What the fuck are we doing? Let's throw it away and get a new one. I like how I almost got a spit take out of the gay guy. Fuck yeah, right? Like, no, I don't mean to single you out, but it is strange that you're here. It's your weekend downtown. What are you doing up here with ladies? You fraud. No, very, very organized group. Very, like, just on it, you know what I mean? I'm jealous, because, like, this is y'all month. June is Gay Pride Month. Nationwide. Nationwide. June. Such a great month. Great weather. History Month being in February. Terrible month. June was wide open all that time. And we missed it, right? Because the gays, they do their paperwork. They're like, hurry up and get this shit before they notice. That's ours. Take that. June. We got that. Yeah, new dogs are fucked up in our care. It's bad, right? Yeah. It's like, I think we need to let dogs go for a little while. Just let them heal from whatever this is we did to them. They're not supposed to be like that. Like, they used to be werewolves. Yeah. Now they're scared of thunder? How the fuck did that happen? That's a us thing. We did something to them. Dogs got allergies now? It didn't exist when I was a kid. I'll watch a dog eat a plate of spaghetti, throw it up, and try again. Like, they knew no bounds. Iron stomachs on these fucking animals. New dogs need CBD for their anxiety. Anxiety? That's not a dog disease. Dogs don't think about the future. If your dog has anxiety, let me tell you something. That was you, okay? You were just sitting at home, just petting the animal. Charging him up with all your negative energy, right? Just all your bullshit from work. Family issues. Politics. You don't even realize what you're doing to the animal. Like, after a few months, he's fully fired the fuck up. You're like, And you're like, yo, what's the matter with you? And if he could talk, he would let you know, you're my fucking problem. You come in this house every day with these fucking feelings. Will you stop? Stop touching me. That shit is contagious. Leave me in the house all day with the news on. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Turn that shit off. Put some cartoons on. Damn. Shit is stressful. Thank you, sir. He's like, you're making all my points. We're not getting a dog. Do you understand? Yeah. Do y'all have any pets? What do you have? Four what? 3 cats? Oh, and you just getting started too, ain't you? Yeah, I see the look on your face. 3 cats? 3 cats is on you? Why are you looking away? Hey, there's no... Okay, because that was about to be my next question. I was gonna ask you, of the 3, did you buy any or you got them all for free, it sounds like? Free, okay, thank you. Because that at least balances shit out. I don't know whether this is a new thing that is like, it's just a New York thing, or this is something that's above my pay grade, but people in New York buy cats. That's not weird to anybody? Don't pay for cats. I don't know how it is here. In Philly, cats are free, okay? Like, we don't buy them, they're just there. Somebody's cat went out, had a good affair with a feral cat, like, you know, a good fuck. You ever see feral cat in the alley just fucking the shit out of a house cat? It's visceral. Just biting on her ears, hitting her with the circles, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this cat knows what he is doing, god damn. Your cat just come home and lay up under the basement steps and just drops a litter. Just a litter of half feral cats, and you're like, oh shit. And as soon as those cats can see, as soon as they get all that crusty shit out of their eyes, you just kind of scoop them up in a box, and you just walk around the neighborhood knocking on random doors. Like, that's how we got cats. Yeah, don't buy cats. They're not your friends, they don't love you, and they don't want to be there. It's true, I know it sounds harsh, but I don't even have cats, but any house I've ever been to with a cat, I get the same speech when I walk in. Yo, hurry up and close that door before the cat runs out. Like, where the fuck does he want to go? This your homie, right? Like, you take care of him. And here's the thing, if he think he can make it without you, let him go. Fuck him. Don't embarrass me like that in front of my company. Are you out of your fucking mind? I take care of you. Sorry, you done triggered something, but that's what it is with me. I don't like that about cats. That attitude, that pompous attitude cats got. That I don't need you shit cats do. They walk around your house, tail in the air, asshole out for the world to see. Like, you don't feel vulnerable? Put your tail down. What the fuck are you doing? Cats love to show their asshole off. You notice that? You got them? So you know what I'm talking about, right? That's on purpose. Cats love, like, that take more muscles to hold your tail straight up like that than to just let it fall. He wants you to see his asshole. That's why he does it. No? Yeah. I will say this. The redeeming factor about cats that I like is the litter box. Right? You ever think about that? Like, how did we figure this out? Like, I'm a big pothead. I had roommates with cats. And I'm like, how the fuck did we figure this out that he don't want to go outside and poop like every other animal? Every other animal does that. Every other animal, they go outside, they handle their business, they bury it, they come back in. Not this one. This one requires the beach. Has anyone in here ever shit on the beach? Huh? Round of applause? No? Okay. Yes? Okay. I don't even want to say it again. Really? Yes. Like, they're just done with them and they just send them out, or? No. Are you serious? I have a dog, so I don't really know. That is scary as fuck, to just let your cat outside and then they just... Yeah, but still, you don't know what they're doing. And they're like, remember Bob Barker used to say that? Help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Because they like to fuck. Nah, a lot more people are choosing pets over kids, and I respect that move. Put the trauma there. I heard somebody ask already whether anybody had children. You guys don't, right? Nice, responsible bunch. Good for y'all. I failed that test. I had my first kid at 19, just way too young. And I know what happened. I know how it happened, but it was mainly like, I lost my virginity too early. Like, I lost my virginity at 14, which is way too, yeah, right? For something as powerful as vagina. Are you crazy? Vagina at 14 fucked my head up. Turned me into a vampire. Every day after school, I was just on the hunt, just like, where is it? Just another taste, please. It was bad. Full father at 19. $13 in my checking account when my daughter was born. So you already know that's a strong and healthy. Poor people make the best babies. No allergies, nothing. We don't even get headaches, dude. Like, it's wild. I see so many I got so many rich friends now that are struggling to conceive. I'm like, yeah, you got too much money. That's your problem. Kids don't come when you up. They come when you broke and don't have no plans. They be right, da-da-da-da. All right. All right, we'll figure this out. That's where I'm at now. I struggle to figure out whether I'm successful in this business because I do pretty well. I have everything I need and more, but obviously there's tiers, and I have a lot of friends in this business who are way more rich and way more famous than I am, and it'll fuck with you sometimes. But I know I'm fine because, like they say, you're the sum of your closest 5 friends, right? And my closest 5 friends are doing weird rich people shit that I realized, like, oh, I must be, like, right there. You know, this is shit I thought I would have to, like, move to Hollywood and be in movies to have friends that do this shit. Because New York was never known for this, right? I got friends getting lip injections, nose job, collagen, Botox, you know, fucking BBLs, tummy tucks. I got friends on Ozempic. Do you understand how rich that is? Friends on Ozempic is medicine for diabetics, but they can't afford it. So if you'd like to lose 20 pounds, have at it. Like, it's wild, right? Everyone's stabbing themselves to lose weight. And the crazy thing about it is there's so many drugs that come out. Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro. Don't they all sound like African tribes? Would you like to look like a Wegovy warrior? Excuse me, I mean. You know. Crazy weight loss, crazy, because here's the thing, right? During the pandemic, 9 million prescriptions were written for Ozempic, right? And when I heard that and I learned, like, once you're on Ozempic, you can't get off, I bought stock. Fuck that. Novo Nordisk, the company that distributes that shit, I took my unemployment money and threw it there, okay? Because I was here for the 80s and I remember crack. I want to get rich like everyone who was dealing crack in the 80s. I'm not saying people on Ozempic are crackheads, but if you have friends on Ozempic, you will notice you find out people are on Ozempic the same way we used to find out people were on crack. They just kind of show up one day looking like a lollipop, just all, hey, how's everyone doing? You're like, what the fuck happened to you, man? Like, they're just all atrophied out. Like, I just been in the gym. Like, but there's no muscles. What do you mean you've been in the gym? Nothing about your life was disciplined. Now you're just, hey, right? I think the other thing that cracks me up about Ozempic, which I just saw the first person do this, but no one really, it's like a secret. No one will really tell you that they're on it. Like, no one posts on Instagram, like, hey, first dose, nigga, pow. Like, you're never gonna see that. Like, let's start my Ozempic journey, ha, story time. Like, those posts don't exist. It's private, which is weird because nothing on social media is private. You've all been on there, right? Women will get in the passenger seat of their car and tell you all their personal business. I just found out my husband has a family on the other side of town. Like, whoa. You'll share that, but Ozempic is private? I watched you breastfeed your son on Instagram for 3 months. Like, emoji over the baby's face, but nipple out, you know what I mean? And here is where you need a little bit of privacy. Oh, you pulling up my Instagram? I couldn't figure out what she was doing. She was like, had her phone on. I'm like, what are you doing? Thank you. You'll follow me on Instagram?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Can you leave, like, inappropriate comments under all my videos, too? I just want you to say, like, you know the ones that get hidden, and you gotta be like, we had to hide some comments because they were inappropriate. I love those. Oh, isn't that wild? You're in the medical field, and then you're just, like, here drunk on a Friday night. I love seeing, like, medical people, like, you know, just be people. Like, I was in the ER on Easter, not for me, but my wife, she has seizures. It's not sad or anything, but she was there. We were in the ER. But it's funny to be in the ER, like, because we've seen so many shows about ERs, the pit, and all that kind of shit like that. And you just look at the staff running around, and you're like, ooh, y'all was just fucking in the mop closet, wasn't y'all? Like, isn't that weird to know? Like, oh, they just be fucking, and then they just come in, like, let me take your blood pressure. I'm like, oh, yo, you are dripping in your panties, lady. Like, be a little too west side, okay. All right, sometime. Right? Are you all in the medical field?
No, just me.
Just you? Okay. And who is everybody with you, or is it just a
Three. Yeah.
Just these two?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you all know each other?
I know them since.
I can tell because she finishes your sentences. That's cool. That's cool too that y'all have known each other for so long, because y'all know girls, y'all don't really like each other that much. Like girls, it's weird. Like I used to see this. New York isn't so much because y'all get on the train, but like we go to other places where you have to get there by car. You could tell who the girls like the least by who they pick up last. Like the last girl to get in the car, they was all just talking shit about her. Like, I can't stand when this bitch comes out. I'm not saying that's y'all. I like how women. I mean, men. I don't know. Men, we care about each other, like, but not really. But we don't lie about it either. Like men, we have no problem showing our disregard for our friends. Like, y'all can come out tonight and y'all are drinking, having a good time, and depending on how far the night goes, you'll look at each other and be like, hey, girl, you're drunk. Text me when you get home so I know you got home safe. If you do not text me, I will call you. That's how women are. Fellas, how do you know your homie got home after a night of drinking and partying?
Blacked out.
Yeah. Exactly. And how do you know someone got home after blacking out? Next time you see that motherfucker, right? Like that's it. You're like, oh shit, you still alive? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Come on, let's do it again. All right. You guys have been a great audience. My name is Dave Temple. Make sure you follow me on social media. Keep it going for Carla, y'all.